Good evening, all my kung fu kittens. That sounded a lot better in my head, man. I'm gonna go back to good evening, all my mixed martial artists. That seems more respectful somehow. I am the Corundum Cat, and this is episode 3. I guess this isn't really an official stream, but it is a stream of Sifu, as we are picking up this right here again. And as is ever the case with this, whenever I sit down and think I'm gonna do like a training run, I just want to get I want to get another attempt against a boss. I just want to practice my combos a little. I end up doing my best work when the camera is not running. The great news is that you'll just have to accept that as fact because there's no way to prove otherwise. Actually, we're going to demonstrate that. So. We left off last episode. I was getting brutalized a few times by Kuroki in the museum, and formally was starting that at age 32. I went back and did a little workshopping. I did much better against Sean in the club. So now, age 24 to start the museum. I have since cleared Kuroki at age 30. As that opened up the tower and Jingfei, the next boss, and randomly thinking I want to do just like a training run against her, just real quick. I want to practice that. Ended up clearing that, not neatly or cleanly, because I have access to the final stage now. And how old am I? I'm 47, so a number of deaths against Jingfei. But the important note is that we are learning. We're making progress. I'm honestly not sure I can do Kuroki better than like 2 or 3 deaths, which I think is where I left off. But I'm going to try. If nothing else, we'll get it on camera. And almost assuredly, I say this because I have total understanding of my own talents and the conceit of the genre. I'm certain I'm going to do worse now that the camera is running. But we're trying to beat age 30 for clearing the museum, and we're starting at 24, and we're going to see how we go. The next time I'm feeling spicy, I will start at like the squats again, and see if I can get a no death clear at least of the first map, and see if I can do pretty well against the club as well. Eventually, I will clear this game at age 20, but that could be hundreds of hours later.
It was foolish of you to come here.
Although, opening up with hitless for the first encounter, I'm not going to argue with that. So, the museum has the most fascinating shortcuts. We have access to the elevator. We could go directly to the boss. Doing nothing but those 2 gormless guys at the front gate. We have a nice fresh blade. We could go directly up to Kuroki in the residence. I don't want to do that because if we only do a couple of additional fights, we can get all 3 statues in the museum. And I will absolutely dip out on the tower and skip more than half of the level. But here, I'm going to still see if I can get it.
Any regrets now? Put that down.
We broke our knife, we'll take his knife. Yeah, so the plan, we're going to go through the exhibit on the 2nd floor.
Insane. That can't be possible.
going to go through the exhibit on the second floor. We are going to... the statue is past 2 rooms of encounters here, one with the cool swinging pendulum. We'll have 1 mini-boss fight, and then we can go up to the 3rd floor by the stairs, or 4th floor by the stairs. Then we'll take the elevator to the boss and get the final statue directly before fighting Kuroki. Not glamorous, but I'll do it. Yeah, that's the streamer tax. Like, that guy's not so tough. I shouldn't have lost most of my health. Where'd my blade go? There we are.
You stay there.
Ah, they should have killed me when they had the chance. Okay. What do I want? I eventually want to finish up with weapon proficiency. I'm going to take durability now while I am still under the age threshold. Going to heal up for free. I don't think... Okay, no, yeah. They lock down the backtracking here. And so my choice is... after the stairs, I can go through a mini-boss, or I can go through a whole extra exhibit with a bunch more combat. And I think the mini-boss is still the better choice. Also, I'm trying to break the habit of always doing the takedown moves, because if I'm already at full health, there is nothing to gain, and you risk triggering a super boss, or a super move. So, okay, yeah. My choices are I can fight the woman in the, off in the distance there, who will beat me to death with a staff, but probably only once. Or go through a whole extra exhibit, fight multiple juggernauts, and like a total of 20 or 25 guys. If I was going for score maxing, I would go through all the exhibits, but I am going to try to get past the one disciple here.
Looking for someone?
Doesn't mean I'm going to fight fair.
You can barely keep her.
Every time. I don't know why I have so much trouble with these particular kinds of enemies. And a shame, because we're going to get to heal again directly after that. Oh well. Not going to sweat it. We can still make up on Kuroki. Got a pretty fresh staff, at least. That's not so bad. I can take more durability. It's tempting, actually. Because I definitely want to have a chance. Definitely want to have a chance to do so afterwards. But I'm not sure that's the play. We're gonna take extra damage on weapons. But yeah, we were sticking to the museum just to get both of those statues, and at any point we can board the elevator and go straight to the boss. We can do it from the top floor, why not? Alas, you cannot choose which floor you want to go to on the elevator, or else it would be like, yeah, no, we just grab the first statue, and then go right up to the third, and get to skip that one mini-boss. Doing this does mean our score is overall lower than it would be, but that's fine, because there's always going to be more chance for score. Yeah, okay, cool. 25 will take the last weapon upgrade that we're going to get in the run. Everything else after that is going to be like structure or parry and avoidance. We have seen her intro, so we're going to go right into the fight. I have more trouble with Phase 1 than Phase 2. Famous last words. Yep. Don't know where my staff went. Try to find it. She alternates high and low, and not always in the same sequence, so dodging is, of course, dangerous. Still, doing better than we have been in the
How did
past.
you survive my blades?
Not, much, but...
This time my blades will not fail.
Oh. Okay, okay. So I'm definitely doing worse this time than previous because we are already at 31.
I will put an end to your quest for vengeance.
I think in my previous attempt I'd taken a blade instead of the stave and actually managed to like hold on to it for a good duration of
I
the
know
fight.
100 ways to kill you. You should have run when she gave you the chance.
My timing's off. I even saw it coming. Okay, bad fight. We'll get the win, but
I have no issues killing you 100 times. I'll kill you. This is where I kill you.
okay, like I said, I'm better at phase two. I have trouble with just all the different angles with her 3-part stave. Get her into phase two, not that hard. Now that I know how to handle it, and I have permanently unlocked the ability to catch and return her kunai. Very important. Um, Not an improvement over a previous run. However, we're what 31, I believe, and previously we were 30. Still, it's on camera. It can be done. Oh, 34. Much worse, actually. And that'll reset us on the tower. Yeah, but, you know, that's just how it goes. We are. I mean, do I want to run her again? There's no guarantee the second will be even. Will be any better than the first. Let's proceed on to the tower. There's still I can make up about 13 years um, on the next boss and going to the sanctuary. So we'll see how it is.
Welcome, madam.
You shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, welcome.
Interesting. An actual warrior.
Vaguely embarrassed to have missed the grab because I was going for the focus attack. So normally we would get in the elevator, we would go up to Jingfei's office, get ambushed, fight away through a whole bunch of stages, and then to get in the other elevator and then go down. I have the key to the second elevator, so we're going to go down. This misses one jade statue, but definitely worth it. And if we were feeling really spicy, you can sacrifice 2 years of life by just jumping down the cliff here to skip fights. Not my intent, but it's good to know we have the option. Yeah, that first drop right there. There's actually an achievement for doing so. I got it in an accident. It's like, oh, that's only like 20 feet. I'm a super dangerous martial artist. I can survive that. I was not, in fact, able to survive that.
You can run, but you can't hide.
What an ominous set piece.
The Guardians. This made-up order who kept for themselves what belongs to the people. But truth always finds its way.
I'm sorry, ma'am, were you monologuing?
Are those your best moves?
Oh right, she's a flash kick. Whew, okay, ahead of the curve. My deck now is at 1, I don't think it's worth 1,000 XP to unlock it. Focus bars are helpful for now, but will be of much less use later. I think, honestly, maximum structure might be the correct choice here. Health on takedown, that gets more and more risky because we get more and more, surprise. So yeah, we'll go for maximum structure. There's no shame in it. Abilities, yeah, may as well just. Eventually, we want to permanently unlock everything. So. Ah! I forgot to pick up my knife. It's right there. No. Oh, cool. It didn't automatically put me through the door. Alright. I think I missed a few syllables there. This doesn't look like a combat arena at all. Oh no! It was a trap.
Oh shit!
At least one tough opponent.
My
To
old
each
nemesis.
crime, its punishment.
Another staff-wielding
And to each
disciple.
punishment, its weapon.
My father never did anything wrong.
He should have done better. Come on, wake up! You want some more? You disappoint me. Come on, wake up!
God. I swear, I'm starting to have like having more trouble with the mini bosses than the actual bosses. All right, not as clean as I would like, but like I was saying, when I'm trying to do just a training run, it goes super smoothly.
I'm engaging the target.
The hell you is? Yeah, come on down here. It's safe. I will actually.
There's no other way.
But this is the boss. I will actually burn a statue on the death counter because there's no way I'm at the point where I can do Jingfei clean. I'd soon start at 0 than 3.
For whom does the bell toll? You want revenge, and to restore that which once was. But that suffering, it was for something. Yours, mine, even Yang's. We did something for the people. We shared. You want to erase it all? The bell tolls for you.
Incredible character design. Love everything
The
about her.
Guardian's legacy.
One-armed
Now,
old lady with a meteor
accept
hammer.
your sentence.
So cool. So dangerous. Damn it. Buttons.
Something wrong? Something wrong?
So Granny doesn't take hits very well. Like, her structure is depleting very, very quickly. The trick is that she has 25-foot range and can very quickly switch between where she's targeting.
I suspect your immortality will be quite close.
Get on.
You must yield. Something wrong?
Okay, I've not seen the. I haven't seen the reel-in attack before. That took me a little bit by surprise. Pretty great. Wish you did that every time. Just pull me closer.
Destroy you.
I use my
Your
bare
selfish
hands.
quest for vengeance.
Sorry, Granny. Okay, actually, you know what? Despite my dismal showing this time against Kuroki, excuse me, and starting the tower 4 years older than previous, I'm still ahead of the game. Still doing better than we started. Okay, comes out in the wash. Resetting death counter before Jingfei was the correct choice. Worth burning a statue. Get two more unlocks on environmental mastery, and let's keep right on trucking. We are gonna head into the sanctuary. That is the 5th and final stage. Don't think it's gonna go super great. I have obviously I'd unlocked it previously. Let me tell you about Yang, um, who betrayed our father. He's better at this game than we are. At least he's better at the game than I am. That might change, but it hasn't so far. Unlike all the other bosses, he doesn't have a gimmick. He doesn't have a elemental trick. He doesn't have a weapon. Unlike all four of his companions, he has the entire same skill tree as the player, and is pretty good at using it. Excuse me. But let's see how it goes. How hard can it be? This too is Wu Day. I was hoping to get here before age 40, but, well, maybe next time.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Yeah, I feel welcome.
I pity you.
Greetings. Can I help you, madam?
No need.
Yeah, I'm fine. This is a nice restaurant. You know what we serving? Fist!
No freaking way!
Never trust the skinny chef. I don't know why I bring that up. That chef was quite portly. That's what I like to see. I'm not saying he was trustworthy, though. A machete. Don't mind if I do. So, this is the shortcut for the level. That pagoda up ahead is like Yang's sanctuary that goes straight through the Center Gardens. I am going to avoid that because I still don't know the map very well and want to get a better idea of where everything is.
These rooms are for a special. I'll be with you in a moment.
I do like dismantling a big guy. That does feel good.
Come forward, please. Please. Do my best.
A nice little Tai Chi class going on out there. You suppose we're going to disrupt it? I think so.
Let's wrap up today's lesson. I need to greet our guest.
Class dismissed.
It is an honor.
Ah, a statue. Love these. Okay, what else we got? Increase focus on successful parry, increase structure gain. Yeah, we'll take structure gain, absolutely. Love that. Can never have too much. And this is the far side of the shortcut door previously.
The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
Then step
Your
2,
final
fat man.
test will begin here.
I like your beard.
Put that down before someone. Holy shit! Come at me! Drop your weapon!
Yeah, I feel like I hit him with the hilt there, but that's fine. Oh, they weren't kidding about the final lesson. This is just one of every special enemy, isn't it? Oh! Flash kick still kicks so high! Okay, first death for the level, not terrible. Slightly worse now. I hate their tackle attack. I never get the back dodge fast enough.
Put it down now!
Before anyone attempts to tell you otherwise, hitting a man with a brick is also kung fu.
To reveal the path you must truly let go. Only then will the... It's an honor.
didn't have the reach for the charged flat back fist. That was on me.
Come on, wake up.
God.
All right, that one's the last time.
Alright, 49 is not great, but it is still slightly better than it did in my previous attempt, so, you know, that's what we call progress. What up, Yang?
Time has passed since the days I trained you. We were family.
Just gonna put this out here right now.
At
I'm not
least,
winning this.
That's what I believed. But then, during my darkest days, your father revealed his true self. He never cared about us. He cast me out. He abandoned us. Tell me, what would you do to save the people you love from the inevitable? Wouldn't you cross every line? Break every rule? Wouldn't you challenge death itself? You want revenge, little sister? Show me. Come on. Try harder, you fool. Do not play these kinds of games with me.
He's so fast. Now he's just making fun of me.
8 years? Come on.
Maybe his most bastard move right there is that when he taunts and stands with his head, like, puts his hands behind his back, it's like, hey, come on, bring it on. He recovers structure damage, unlike all of the other bosses. So you have to be over-aggressive, but he punishes aggression incredibly hard.
Do better. Try harder.
Oh, and the reason I'm not using focus attacks, they don't work on him. Which is a shame, because they're a big part of the arsenal.
Do better. Try harder. harder.
Saw that coming. Okay, just don't quite have the hustle to be able to take Yang, but oh, okay, and it kept my previous ages for the tower, and we got the new for the sanctuary at 41 instead of 44, so that's still improvement. I know I can do the tower better. 11 years is a lot. The boss ain't that hard. Just got to get to her intact. And yeah, I am gonna get back to the woodshed, excuse me. See if I can tighten that up. Really got to work on my timing. Really got to work on being able to just read the enemies for what's a high dodge, what's a low dodge, and get better at switching between parrying and dodging. Um, like I get really locked in on parry attempts, and then they do one of like the glowing, like orange glowing attacks, which are unparryable and have to be dodged. All and gotta work on my shifting for that. Still, a lot better than we were, previous sessions. Um, Sanctuary at 41, we can do better. We're gonna get that number down, and then we're gonna put in the hours until we can put Yang's face through a car windshield. How else are we going to avenge our father? And the honor of whatever dojo we're from. Never actually stated, I don't think. We'll figure it out. Until then, um, yeah. Not that anyone's here, but for anyone who comes across this in the future, check us out. Corundum Cat plays on Twitch, regularly scheduled 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, working through traditionally RPGs of some kind, and also the Corundum Cat plays on YouTube for the whole back catalog of all of our previous projects, including this one. Hope to catch you there. I leave you now before I get back to the grindstone to hone my kung fu and practice for 8 years, if necessary, to be able to beat Yang. Very topical, going full method. Take care of yourselves. Failing that, take care of each other. It's all that really matters these days. And yeah, stay hydrated, stay cool, stay warm, whatever your climbs require, and I will see you in the next one.